So customer experience is a very big topic of discussion nowadays. Companies are investing thousands upon thousands, millions upon millions of pounds into customer experience. And it's very much become an industry buzzword, buzz term, specifically around CX is what many people know it about. I'm of a different point of view around CX, right? Because the reality of CX today, to me, isn't getting better, it's getting worse. And considering that businesses have invested billions in their CX, yet customer experience is declining, customers aren't getting faster resolutions. They're bouncing around between channels. But we've got new roles that have been created out of CX, and they do differ depending on the company that you interact with. There are some people that are talking about CX in terms of an ability to sell CX solutions to companies. But then you've got other companies which are very much focusing CX around just a reinvented term for customer service. That being said, I do actually know some key stats around CX specifically. So the interesting thing is first call resolution rates, or FCR, has dropped from 78% in 2004 to 73% in 2023. Now, that might not seem like a big drop, but considering it's 21 years ago when we saw first call resolution rates at 78%, you would expect that first call resolution would actually improve by the time we get to 2023. Now, clearly, we're now in 2025, but that being said, it hasn't got that much better. I can talk as a consumer myself. There are very few instances whereby I genuinely feel that I have had a first contact resolution or a first call resolution from a company. Now, other stats around this very similar vein. Average wait times have doubled. Now they're at 41 seconds plus versus 16 seconds in 2004. Call duration times are increasing from 286 seconds in 2010 to 441 seconds in 2023. Now, call durations, there might be a reason for, because clearly many companies are actually looking to remove some of the call types from the equation, which don't take that long and don't take much effort to resolve, right? So you've got the example of store opening times. Back in the day, someone might have called a contact center to ask what time they're open from and to. Nowadays, there are IVR options which can strip out those queries by providing an automated response to that call type, which can suggest that we're seeing fewer of those low average call durations, pushing AHT up more. But that being said, I think that there's more to this than meets the eye. 40% of customers now have to call back because their issues wasn't resolved. 40% of all customers have had an instance whereby they felt that they had to call back because the company they chose to contact did not resolve their issue. That is absolutely crazy considering all of the investment in customer experience and technology. Another stat, which is very interesting, and I can talk from my own personal experience of this. Back in the day, and it's not too long ago, let's say 10 years, abandon rate targets were probably sitting in and around 4 to 5%. Yet strangely, 9.1% of customers abandon calls due to excessive wait times. Why is that more than doubled in certain cases since over the last 10, 20 years? It just doesn't make sense considering the investment. Now, despite all of that AI, automation, and investment, I don't think anyone can honestly say customer experience is better than it was 10 years ago. Because from everything that I have known about contact centers and experienced over the 15 years that I've been focused in, I'm not getting a nice, warm, fuzzy feeling inside that more and more companies are getting things right. In actual fact, I'm getting the sense that more and more companies are getting things wrong.